From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tacos and the Diamondbacks. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Peralta. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In the air out to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Number
H.
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Owings rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that misses inside. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Hughes comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And this is fouled at the plate. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
First delivery to him on the way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Ready now, Hunter Pence. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And another foul ball. Clears this one over toward first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are two on with one away now. Stepping into the box, Phil Hughes. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Martinez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in, Kenny Lofton, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting 7th.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 from Hughes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happening this time around. In is Joey Votto now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
The second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
Ready for another chance. Chase Utley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Patrick Corbin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. Well, when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 28.
J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose those.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for the Tacos, Patrick.
First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that.
14.
Nice job.
Austin Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
Hit down the third base line. Lamb has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Hughes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman
Jake Lamb is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Drury.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Throw down to second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Chris Herman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. Utley for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. A run on a couple of hits here for Dick. Comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder Kenny Lofton
pops this one up. Owings on the move, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can, and right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
another shot now. Joey Votto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Ready with the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollard ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Throw won't get him.
Well, that ball was scorched, and I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. One run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in two.
Into the box, Austin Jackson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Well, he hit that ball a little bit too hard. The runner from third is going to score. They held up the guy at second going to third, and now they sit first and third.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Hunter Pence. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollard going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 16, Chris Owings.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching
set
for
to
the
take over
Diamondbacks,
now, and it's the left-hander
number
Jorge
29,
De La Rosa.
Jorge De La Rosa.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 7.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Kenny Lofton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. No. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right
and he
fielder,
gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Martinez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The first baseman, number 44.
Paul Goldschmidt is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Hughes gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. Drilled to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off.
Leading off for the taco.
And here is Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
The second baseman, number 2.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to left. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Therefore it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Riding it 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Gives money Tomas. We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Hughes comes set. 2-2 on its way. And he will strike him out. 10 now. David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Back up the, oh no, that got him, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now, but hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow, tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
2-0. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
Digging in once again, Ryne Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit out to short. What a flip for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Cleveland is on top 7-2. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Chris Owings now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped.
In front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Utley ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready for another chance? Phil Hughes. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Left fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Kenny Lofton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Owings has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman number 9.
In is Joey Votto now. He was a double play victim last time around. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollard retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. On his way to pitch number 100 down the third baseline.
First baseman number 44.
A quick out number 1.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again, Jake
baseman.
Lamb. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. Jackson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. David Peralta is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Jackson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Patrick Corbin permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks,